God Almighty says in the Holy Quran, "And proclaim among the people the Hajj. They come to you as men on foot or riding their animals. They will come from every deep valley." My brother Hajj, the Hajj journey begins at home with the intention to go out to the land of the two holy mosques. That is the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Then the pilgrim begins to enter ihram at the borders of the Miqat. The limits of the Miqat are of two types, temporal timings and spatial timings. The period is the time of Hajj. According to what God Almighty says in the Holy Quran, Hajj consists of well-known months. As for the Miqat of the place, it is Tashreeq for the Iraqis, Al-Jufa for the people of the Levant, Dhul-Hulfa for the people of Medina, Qaran for the people of Najd, and Yalamlam for the people of Yemen. When pilgrims arrive in Mecca and reach the sacred house, they circumambulate the holy Kaaba 7 times. After completing the circumambulation, he should pray 2 rakahs at Maqam Ibrahim if he is able to do so. Before we continue the video, please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. Click like and share the video with family and friends so that everyone can benefit, and complete the video until the end. He performs sa'i between Safa and Marwa 7 times, starting from Safa if he is performing tamattu. But if it is singular or comparative, then circumambulating around the Kaaba only is sufficient. The pilgrim takes off his ihram clothes after shaving his head or cutting his hair if he is in tamattu. But if it is singular or comparative, it does not do so on the 8th day of Dhul-Hijjah. If the pilgrim is performing tamattu, he must enter ihram again from his place. This does not apply to the singular or the comparative. Then the pilgrims spend the night in Mina. This is called the day of Tarwa. After dawn on the day of Arafat, on the 9th of Dhul-Hijjah, pilgrims walk from Mina to Mount Arafat and stand there to pray the noon and afternoon prayers, shortened and combined, and then they continue in remembrance and supplication until sunset. And one must avoid empty talk. Try to sit in a place away from friends and relatives so that you can remember God often. Hajj is not valid without stopping at Arafat. Then the pilgrims move to Muzdalifah, where they pray the Maghrib and Isha prayers, and spend the night there. On the 10th day of Dhul-Hijjah, pilgrims walk from Muzdalifah to Mina, and this walk takes place before sunrise. This day is called the Day of Sacrifice, during which they perform rituals, including throwing stones at Jamrat al-Aqaba. The pilgrim throws 7 pebbles there on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th days of Eid, which are the days of Tashreeq. The pilgrim throws 21 pebbles so that he throws 7 pebbles on each day of Tashreeq. Then it is slaughtered if the pilgrim is tamattu or qiran, but if it is single, then the slaughter is sunnah. Then the pilgrim shaves or shortens his head to exit ihram, and everything is permissible for them except intercourse. This is called the smallest decomposition. Pilgrims descend on Mecca to perform Tawaf al-Ifada, where they perform the sa'i between Safa and Marwa. This does not apply to the singular. This does not apply to the singular or comparative. Then they perform the second exit from ihram, and what was prohibited is permissible for them. This is called the greater decomposition. Finally, the pilgrim ends with the farewell circumambulation, thus ending the Hajj rituals. If you like the channel content, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. If you like the video, press like. If you have any questions or comments, send them to us and they will be answered. Share the video with family and friends so that the benefit is widespread.